All right. Here we are again. Here we are again. So, what do you think is the answer to this? What is the missing number? 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 If you are just joining, you are welcome. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Let's go, friends. Let us go. Let us go. So, Yixi, yeah, hi. So sorry. I had to end the other one. I told you why I had to do that because definitely I would love to post that as a replay. Okay. And I cannot post that as a replay because of what happened. So Maureen said the answer is 19. Okay. African Voices says the answer is 19. African Voices, it's been a while. All right, Yixi. All right. Thank you for your understanding. And thanks for joining back. So, friends, let us go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, the question says, what is the missing number? African Voices. Okay. All right. Now, the missing number is very easy. That is the truth. And I don't know. Still waiting for more people to join back before I say what the answer is. Because I know most of them are hoping that I'll wait for them before I say what the answer is. Don't mind me, friends. Don't mind me. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. So, friends, let's go. Let us 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 go. I'm just waiting for more people to join before I say what the answer is. Okay. Patrick says the answer is 19. Everyone is saying the same thing. Wow. Almost everybody is saying the same thing. Almost everybody is saying the same thing. Okay. Now, let us solve this together. Okay. Give me something, please. Okay. All right. Now, this is it. This is it. Just 4 persons joined back. Oh, this is all right. No problem. Let's go ahead. Some days are like that. Okay, there must be a relationship between these numbers. Okay, normally when I see this kind of thing, my eyes first of all goes across. Okay, evidence. Thank you. it goes across. So I will check like this and this. What is the relationship between them? So if you check 36 and 30, the difference is 6, okay? If I check 27 and 20, okay, it's supposed to be 27 and 33. The difference is 6. Yeah, I think so, right? But if you check 21 and 25, the difference is not 6. So it means that that pattern will not work. That is the truth. It means that that pattern will not work. Johnny, thank you for joining. Then we try to look across. If we look at 36 and 25, the difference is 11, right? Between 25 and 27, there is nothing. So this pattern will not also work. Now let us skip numbers and see if we are going to see relationship. All right, let's skip some numbers and see if we are going to see relationship. Now if we skip 27 and decide to check 25 and 23, the difference between them is 2, so minus 2. Okay, now let's skip 30 and go to this as well. So you will see another minus 2. Wow. Yes, you see 23 minus 2 will give you 21. Okay. So that means that this should be minus 2 again, right? So 21 minus 2, that is 19. Let's see if there is a relationship between the other ones that they didn't ask us anything about. If we take 27 and 30, the difference is they added 3. Okay, so 27 plus 3 is 30. Yeah, 30 plus 3 is 33. 33 plus 3 is 36. So definitely our answer is 19. So to those of you that actually joined back, thank you so much. Pork, thank you for joining. You say the answer is 29. Thank you for trying, but that's not the answer, unfortunately. Okay, so unfortunately that is not the answer. Okay, so now we have this is pattern recognition. So we have this block, number 1, number 2, number 3. So I'll try to represent this as much as I can. So we have something like diamond shape, a smaller circle and a bigger one. Now the smaller circle is shaded and diamond is also shaded here. Okay, so like I said, I'll try to represent this as much as I can. This is a freehand sketch. All right, you see. Okay, someone is saying something. Let me see what he or she's saying. The second, okay, I'm getting different answers. Fox says it's 29. Fran says the missing number is 42. Johnny is saying the second way is to set the parts together. So you have 36 and 30 is 6 and okay. All right. I'm sorry, France. So let's go. Now we have in the other box, we have the small circle, the bigger one unshaded, and our, I don't know if I should call this diamond unshaded. So now here we have the bigger circle unshaded, the diamond shaded, okay. The diamond is shaded here, and the smaller circle is shaded. So the question now is, what is the next in the pattern? So I'll drop options. Option A, I just hope you understand what I'm drawing, because anybody that knows me well knows that, you see, drawing or sketching, remove my name from there, I would definitely not do it right. So try to understand what I'm doing and try to find your answer anyhow you can. All right, okay. So we have this, we have that, and we have our diamond unshaded as well. Then the last one, our diamond is shaded here, right? Okay, so we have shaded diamond. And we have the smaller circle shaded, the bigger one unshaded. So the question is, what should come next? This is pattern recognition. I want to sit this. All right. So what should come next? What should come next? What should come next? What should come next? Waiting for your answers. This is under pattern recognition, and I think Kowe also, who requested for this, I've actually forgotten, but I know that someone requested that we do this. Yes, someone requested that we do this. So so let's go. Sorry, what is the missing box, if there's a question like that? So this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. The missing one. What do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? Okay. Let's us go. Waiting for your answers. If you are just joining, you are welcome. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Okay, so let's go, friends. Okay. No one is talking. What is the answer? Okay, I'm waiting. Is it option A, option B, option C, or option D? Which of them is the answer? Is it option A? Is it option B? Is it option C? Yeah, Johnny, what is the answer? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? I see option A or C. Okay. Okay. I see option A or C. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. X is saying, I think, option C. So Johnny is saying C to repeat the sequence, or A to start new. X is saying it could be A or C. Okay, African voices, what are you saying? African voices, what are you saying? Let's go. Let us go. There is a pattern to this. There is a pattern to this. Okay. Let us go. Okay. Johnny says it is A. Nixie is saying I should C. You should C. Says it's A. Are you guys sure you are getting this right? Are you sure this is right? Are you sure? Asking, just asking for a friend. Are you sure this is right? Are you sure this is right? Are you sure this is right? Okay. I'm waiting. So Johnny is saying you know the answer. Of course, I know the answer. I must have an answer now before I drop it. African voices say I can see the pattern. So which one is the answer? A, B, C, or D? It's well, easy. Okay, so Izzy is saying no, I meant D. So you mean the answer should be D. Okay. Okay, no problem. All right, so Chifati says it's D. Johnny is saying it's A. Yix is saying it's A as well. Tina says it's B. John says 3 objects back to the first again. D. Okay. Yixi, obviously, between, but you might think I'm saying it because John is saying, but I said it in the front. So, yeah. All right, no problem, Yixi. Let's go. African says second box started with small circle, etc. Okay, first box started with diamond followed by small circle. Okay, so finally, what do you think is the answer? African voices. So, what do you think after your analysis? What do you think the answer should be? I don't know. I think it's Koi. Where is Koi? He's the one that requested for this pattern stuff. I think he's the one, and he is not here today. Okay, BTW means by the way. Oh, thank you for explaining because I used to see that acronym. Should I call it acronym? I used to see those abbreviations. I don't really know what it is. By the way. Oh, I've learned something new today. Thank you, Nixon. Thank you. So it's definitely A. Okay, Yixi is 101% sure minus nothing. He's sure the answer is A. All right. Okay. And I need more answers. Are you sure, Yixi? You are correct. Are you sure you are correct? I know why I'm asking you. Are you sure you are correct? Okay, African Voice is saying that the final answer for her is D. Okay. Okay. Johnny is saying it's A. Johnny is saying it's A. Okay. All right. Let's go, friends. Let us go. White diamond in the middle wasn't filled. That is a pattern. That is why you need to read the pattern and understand it. That is the truth. Johnny says it's A. You know it's A. How shall you it's A? How shall you it's A? How sure are you? The answer is A. Yes. How sure are you? The answer is A. How sure are you? The answer is A. How sure are you? The answer is A. Okay. 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 She knows the answer to everything. You see, Johnny is saying sure, so I will do that. Joker says the answer is D. Ixi is saying it's A for sure. Um okay, Johnny is saying yes, I'm sure because it's different to every single one of them. All right, now let us reason it together. Let's reason it together. Remember, when you want to identify something like this, you look out for changes. Okay, look out for common changes, if any. Now, when you look at, first of all, let us analyze something that will help us to eliminate some options, and then we are left with maybe one or two, or maybe then we are left with maybe two or more, but we must eliminate something if we first analyze it. Now let's analyze it first. This pattern consists of three, should I say three shapes, right? A diamond, a smaller circle, and a bigger one. Now let us analyze them one by one. Let's look at the diamond. In the first diagram, the diamond is shaded. In the second diagram, the diamond is not shaded. Okay. In the third diagram, the diamond is shaded. So it means that this diamond is changing position, but the most obvious thing about it is that it's alternating between shaded and unshaded type. Okay, so that is going to give us a heads up, showing us that the one that we are going to choose must be the one that is unshaded, because this is shaded, so the next one should be unshaded. So D is already out. With this analysis, D is already out. Do you understand? D is already out. Okay, now that we have done that, now let us go back and check their position. If you notice the small circle, notice that in the three diagrams or in the three boxes, it remains shaded. So it has nothing to do with whether it's shaded or not. All right. And the same thing with the bigger circle. In the three boxes, it's unshaded. So it has nothing to do with being shaded or not. All right. Now that one aside. Now let us check how they rotate in their positions. So from here, the diamond went to the last part of this and then went to the middle. From here to the last to the middle. Doesn't make sense anyways. But we have three positions here. We have three positions in this particular arrangement. And this particular diamond has occupied the three positions. So we cannot now say oh, it's there is a position that it is yet to occupy. It has occupied all. So if it should come into this particular arrangement again, it's starting afresh because it has occupied the three positions. And if it's starting afresh, it's going to start from its original position. It's just like you have clock. Remember, this is your clock, right? This is 12, this is 3, this is 6, and this is 9. And the hands of time, the shorter hand or whatever has gone round. Once it has occupied every other position, it's going to start afresh. So this is going to start from its original position again. And you can see that with that, we have eliminated this. So it's definitely going to start from its original position. Okay, now we are left with these two. Okay, we are not left with this and this. Okay, so let's check. If you notice, this one is here, this is here, and this is here. It has also occupied the three positions in that we are arranging. I don't know if you're getting me. We have three positions for them, okay? And notice that this smaller circle, if we check it, this place is in the middle. Here it is in the beginning. Here it is the last part. So it has occupied the three positions. If it's going to come back into this picture, it's going to start from the beginning again. It has gone round the clock. It's going to start from the beginning again. So for it to start from beginning again, it starts from its original position again, which is what? In the middle. And this is where it is in the middle. So this is definitely option B, because if this is coming back, this smaller circle should start again from its original position. But when you look at this, notice that what we have in the middle is the bigger one instead of the smaller circle. So that is it. That is the answer. It's option B. Yeah. Yes. So that is how you do pattern recognition. You start with elimination. It helps. When you eliminate and you have few to work with, it helps you a lot. Yeah, African voices, yes, you were. You all tried. You all tried. Now, another question. Another question. So this is very easy. I believe you all will get this one right. This is very easy. So we have 7 plus 2 is 63. 8 plus 3 is 88. Then the next one, 9 plus 4 is equal to what? Please, you push allow me to sit more before you say the answer. Easy and co. Because I know that this one is easy. So before I sit down, all of you must have dropped your answers. What is the next number? What is the next number? So let's go, friends. What's the next number? Okay. So these are some other persons that were dropping the answer while I was teaching. Johnny says, sure, I've done that. Joker says it's option D. I'm sorry, it's not. So Easy says it's A for sure. You see, now you see why it is B instead of A. All right. So Johnny says, yes, I'm sure, because it's different to every. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, that's not the answer. Joking says it's A. Johnny says, if I'm wrong, I'm only human and love to learn more. Exactly. We are all human and we are not perfect. And when you fail and learn something, that means you did not fail. That is the truth now. You learned something, that means you did not fail. You actually progressed. That is just it. Okay. So let's go, friends. Joking says it's A, which is wrong. I'm sorry. Johnny says my first thoughts. Okay. Oh no, it's B. Yeah. So yeah, that was very close. Now, someone says the answer is 117 by Mark. Johnny is saying 169. Yixi is saying 52. I think. All right. So Mark says 9 squared plus 9 times 4. Okay. Jigs is saying S mark. A squared plus AB. A squared. A squared plus AB. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's go, friends. So we have 117. That is David. David, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining back. Thank you for joining back. Let's go, friends. I need more answers. I need more answers. African Voice says the answer is 117. Okay. Okay, let us go. So African Voice is saying the answer is 117. What if we have two answers to this? What if there's another pattern that we have not explored yet? What if there is another pattern that we are yet to explore? Yeah, that is my thoughts anyway. Yes. Yeah. So what if there is another answer to this than what you are suggesting? Let's go, friends. Let us go. Let us go. So Johnny is saying is 117 as well. Draco is saying, okay. Johnny is presenting a different pattern but the same answer. Draco is saying is 113. Max says 113 and 117. Okay. Please, Draco, kindly drop Draco's rules. Kindly drop the pattern that you used to achieve 113. Please, because that's the only different answer here. I would like to learn as well. So Mark says 113 and 117. Tell us how you got 113, please. David is saying is 117. And Ramaya, thank you for joining. Ramaya says it's 117. So friends, tell me. Those that got 113, tell us, drop your this thing here. Drop the method you used for us. Okay? Drop the method you used for us so that we would see what you did. Okay, let me come closer a bit. I just hope my reflection will not disturb. Okay, it is not. So let's go. What is the answer to this? If you are just joining, you're welcome. Please click the subscription button and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our videos. Yes, so that you don't miss our videos. Okay. All right. So Draco says 113. I'm asking. Okay. He says 8 minus 63 is 25. 8 plus 25 is 113. But that's not a pattern. I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing any pattern there. Yeah, I am not seeing a pattern there. So why are we adding 25 to 8? There's nothing to confirm that is a pattern. I'm sorry. Okay. So African voices say 7 plus 2 is 9, so 9 times 7 is 63, and some multiplied by first number, blah, blah, blah. All right. Thank you, African voices. Thank you so much. We have a squared plus ap equals 117. Okay. It's time to check this out together. It's time to check this out together. Okay. So next in the sequence, if you look at the equation, Okay, no problem. Trying to figure that out seriously. So remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to keep enjoying this. Yes, so that anytime I go live, you'll be notified. Now look at what we have here. In the first place, this is what I used, the pattern I used. 7 plus 2 will give us 9. So A plus B will give us 9, right? Let's see, the answer is C. Then you multiply the C, which is the answer you got, by A. Now in this case, our A is 7 plus 2, which is our B, will give us 9. So we multiply 9 by A, which is 7. Okay? And that will definitely give us 63. Okay? Then subsequently, the same thing. 8 plus 3 will give us 11. 8 plus 3 will give us 11. And we multiply this 11 by 8, which is our A. And we get 8. So you can see that there's a pattern here. Rose, you can see there's a pattern. Now the last one should be 9 plus 4, which will give us 13. And then we multiply 13 by this 9 to get 9 times 3 is 27, carry 2. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 2 is 11. So that is why the answer is 117. Okay. Okay. Next question. Let's go. Next question. Now this says 2 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus 3 is 18. 4 plus 4 is 32. 5 plus 5 is 15. Now what is 6 plus 6? Okay. So what is 6 plus 6? So let's see. What is 6 plus 6? We have this as okay. So Mark says there is more than one method to solve. Yes, someone else dropped a squared plus ab, something like that. A squared plus ab, which worked and gave us the same answer, which is 117. All right. So that is also correct. Yeah. Okay, and I have 9 bracket 9 plus 4. Yeah, exactly. So we have Vishu says it's 63. I have 72 by Mark, and I have 50 by Vishu, and there's only one truth and I have to find it. Okay, Johnny, you are welcome. Please find the truth for us. Yixi says 6 plus 6, 12, 12 and 6 is 72. Okay. So let's go. Easy says 72, Fishy saying 72, 72 by David. Dennis saying 72 as well. Johnny is saying 72. Okay, so we have a squared plus b squared or a bracket a plus b. That is x. David is saying is 72. Everyone is not saying is 72. Kate says it's 72. Yeah, 7Q3 says it's 72. I don't know how this is, but I'm trying to see if I can see myself on camera. Okay. Now we have Mark says 72, Draco says it's 72 as well. Kate says it's 8. Yeah. Mark saying a plus b times a. Then we have Johnny. Johnny says, Yixi, you are right. Okay. Okay. So Ramaya says 72. Get Victor is saying is 2 to the power of 2 plus 2 raised to the power of 2. All right. And Kate is saying 2 okay, okay, okay. Kate saying is 8. 8. Okay. So Yixis is saying is 72. He kept saying is 72. That means that he is 100% sure that the answer is 72. Okay. Let's go, friends. What do you think the answer is? Because Johnny is saying I should solve it. Johnny is saying I should solve it. Of course I will. Of course I will. Of course I will. Okay. Now, African Voices says 72. XQ says 72. Kama says it's 72. Wow. Everyone is saying the same thing. All right. So let's see the answer to this. You are welcome, Johnny. You are welcome. So Kate says it's 72 as well. Okay. Okay. Now let's see how this goes. Let's see how this is gotten. Okay. Let's see the answer. First thing first, let's try to analyze this. Okay. So let's try to analyze this. Now, first things first, 2 plus 2 is 4. Now, what's the relationship between 4 and, if we say 4 times 2, 8. Okay, let's see if it will work here. 3 plus 3 is 6. But 6, what we have here is 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, now let's check again. 4 plus 4 is 8. So 8 times 4 is 32. Okay. 5 plus 5 is 10. So 10 times 5 is 50. All right. So 6 plus 6 is 12. So it should be 12 times 6 then, right? So we have 72. So as you are solving it, you are going to see a pattern. It must not be this pattern I used. I've seen the one that you all used as well. All right. Yeah, I've seen the one that you all used and you still got the same thing. The important thing is that a pattern is used and that pattern goes for all of them. Once that pattern goes for all of them, you must get the same solution. Okay, so the answer is 72, obviously, because there's a pattern here: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should go. as well. All right. Now, let us, are you still ready or do you want to? Over here it's late. Oh. It's already late over here. Seriously, it is already late over here, but I want to spend more time. At least let's make it 1 hour live stream. Let's make it an hour live stream before I go. Now I've not solved this, but let's see. I did not check this. I supposed to, if it is solvable, but let's see. If it's not solvable, we leave it, because mathematics you need to check and double check before you set any question. And I didn't double check this, but we see how it goes anyways. So we have Johnny is saying, where are you from? Nigeria. Now it's 11:07 p.m. over here. So we have C plus B plus C is equal to 9. And we have A plus D. Where is D coming from? I don't know. Plus C is equal to 42. Is equal to 42. Now the question says, what is A plus B multiplied by C? Like I said, I've not solved this. So we are going to solve it together. I'm going to solve it together. Okay. Yes, exactly. X function. That is the time over here. So let me solve this and see the answer. Then we are going to check and check and check and check and check if it is right or wrong. Okay, so let's go. As you're solving yours, I am also solving mine. Don't think that you are the only one solving. As you can see, I am solving mine as well. Yes, as you can see, I'm solving mine as well. So we have A plus A plus A plus A. All right. Then we have has anyone dropped answer? Okay, no one. Okay, so everyone, we are still solving. Everybody is still solving. Everyone is still solving. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's go. I am still solving mine as well. Yes, I'm still solving mine as well. For maybe 15 minutes. Okay, now let me see. I've solved mine, so I can now check and know the ones that. Okay, wow, it's like I'm even slow. Most of you have finished solving since. Imagine, most of you have finished solving. Wow, I cannot even start calling your names. I've gotten 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. 50 is there, 9 is there, 42 is there. I have 50, I have 30. Okay. So, so I have let's see. Retro says is 20, expression says 30. I mean, what is the last row for? The question says, what is A plus B multiplied by C? So Ramon says 30. X says that's so funny. So Ramon says C is 20 and D is 30. Okay. Drago is saying it's 30. Lawrence says 50. This times C first for sure. So Amber saying it's 30. Kat says, what is the final answer then? B is 5. So Lauren is saying 30. It's 30, 30. Okay. Okay. Luke is showing us how he got the answer. How he got the answer. So my friend said the answer is 30. I also have 25 from here. So Johnny says 30, Max says 30, C is 2. Dennis saying it's 30. Max says 30. Max saying both mass of pendants. I think my solar is about to go off and that our live stream has to end. I'm sorry. In case my light goes off, then we stop the live stream. So let me quickly solve. Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right, guys, we have to call it a day here. My light has gone off. Welcome to